Hello, my name's Lisa. Hopefully the aeroplane is not drowning out the beautiful bird song. It's early-ish. I've been up since 4. We've got a little robin in the tree that really makes a racket. Am I complaining? No, I'll just have a nap this afternoon. It's been raining, as you can see by the flowers are all splashed, looking rather photogenic, I think. Oh, these stocks smell incredible. They were a bargain offer. Been to Otter Nursery. They were a bargain offer. A little punnet of 6 of these for 50p. I think the main stem has been up and they've chopped this off. And these are all the secondary stems. But look, I mean, they're very wet. Aren't they gorgeous? And the scent is just beautiful. So I've put some over here as well. Don't know what colour they're going to be. This is the perennial wallflower that's been flowering since April. There you go. There you go. Do you hear that? That's that gorgeous robin. And I put some more stocks here. So that'll be when I'm sitting on my settee. That's me view. That's quite nice, isn't it? A little bit of colour. Then I look up and I can see down the garden. It's going off a bit now. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of wet, a lot of cold. Soggy, soggy. But it is still beautiful. That's nice. That's that little plant I got from the market of a Saturday in our little town. I'm trialling it to see if it survives outside, and I have got cuttings inside, so I've got all bases covered, hopefully. Look at I'll put you up, you won't be able to see him, I doubt. Isn't that gorgeous against the blue sky? I do love autumn. I say that for every season. I do love autumn, I do love spring. I do. It changes so much. These are really giving a good glow from indoors. And even the little bracts, I won't bother cutting them off now because I'm not going to get any more flower. They add a bit of texture and a bit of colour. And down here, this was the coolness. Last video that was covered in beautiful leaves all turning, and I did say I'll probably have about 2 or 3 days of glory, and I did. It was magnificent, and then it rained and they all fell off. So now I've got the beautiful stems, and they look gorgeous when there's water dripping off them. Look how lovely they are. You have such a gorgeous song, little robin. Oh, I'll turn. I wonder if you'll be able to see him. Let me zoom in. There he is. That's what the sound's coming from. That little person. Thank you, Robin. It's worth it's worth having that tree just for him. And I was sorting out. These are the other perennial wallflowers still flowering. And this one's covered in bud as well, so they must be happy. We got some bargain bellies, they were 50p as well. Got 6 plants, so I've put them either side. And we got the last of the bulbs. We got some I'll go in the shed and show you what they were. And I've put a wallflower on top. And as I was doing this, I was being dive bombed by that little robin. I'll go in and show you what they were. I haven't really got mess. Always mess, isn't there? But there's going to be the garden. That'll be the look. Look how lovely the osteospermum are in here, and I come in every day to look at them. But they wouldn't be this lovely if they were outside. Now, where did I put? If I hold it there, you'll have my thumb and finger. But I just don't want the thumbnail to be something horrible, and lately every time I'm trying to do it, I can't edit it, see. I'm not that clever. I have to rely on what what they give me. Right, we have got Jetfire, Minnow, and Talia. That's what we've got. Got to be careful with my little leg. These are going a bit, you know, but we'll see what survives. Either will or it won't. See, like this looks dead, doesn't it? Look, you go, well, chuck that in the bin. But, oh, that's heavy. Look, it's all green down in, so we'll keep hold of that. They don't look so good, but as long as the root's okay, it's a goer, it's a doer. Look at these. Oh, just love Osteospermum. Brought him in, he was outside, he was done very well outside the front. Yeah, actually he is doing better now. He closed up all of his little leaves. He has a little starry, pretty flower, it's like a little sedum, but I'm seeing they're beginning to open a little bit now, so I think that's what he wanted to come in. So we've still got the Antirrhinums. And that's the little Diasia. So we've still got plenty of colour in there. Oh, I just love that. That's the clotted cream jasmine. Look at the colour it goes. And the sun's on that and it just burns and shines. On days like today, when it's gorgeous sun, it really plays. Now, let me show you these berries. You see these lovely berries on here? They were all over the bush, but I was out here with grandson. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? I suddenly turned round and I could see him sort of sucking. I went, "What you got in your mouth?" He just looked at me. I went, "Have you put a berry in your mouth?" "Yeah." And he swallowed. I said, "Have you just eaten a berry?" "Yeah." He went, "Oh, darling, it's not that kind of berry." But luckily his organs didn't liquefy, so we're okay. But I've cut a lot of them off that are at his level, and I'm going to make sure, because look, they're falling on the floor, I'm going to make sure that there's none that he can get, because I doubt it's a good idea for him to be eating Cornish berries. They do that, kiddies, don't they? Now, this hasn't flowered all summer, and now it's frosty and horrible. We've got flowers. But I'm realising why. Just look at that. The sun is warming that up first thing in the morning. That's probably all it needs to keep it going. It's been cold during the night and then it gets that warmth from the sun. And that's been enough to keep it ticking over. The light levels are so gorgeous this time of year, aren't they? Although it is early, as I say. Shall I go around the soggy bit? Let me go around the soggy bit. Oh, it is soggy. That was my cup of tea from yesterday. Look, I wonder where that cup went. What have we got here to show? That Biden's is still going, the little one that self-seeded itself. Look at that. And that's Grandpop's Memorial Rose, extraordinarily soggy. Should bring it in, but it is beautiful out here. They do last better if they're outside. And we are coming out every day and looking at it. And I can see it from my seat. It's all looking, you know, wintry. But it's okay. It's okay. Still a bit of colour. This was the summer seeded borage, which, look at that. It's still growing. It's still happy. And this nasturtium didn't have any flower at all. Not one. Not one flower. Is there any in there? Not one. They go in. Nothing. But the leaves are nice, and the caterpillars and the snails are on there, so they've got somewhere to live. Oh, you are so lovely, little robin. Look at that. Look at that colour. Where is he? No. Not going to be able to see him, are we? Oh, I've left the lights on. I must turn them off. So we've got the up the end now. We'll have the wallflower, because I can see this from my seat. That's how I garden. I make sure where I can sit down in my front room, I look out the window and I see something nice. There's no point having something round the corner that's glorious, you can't see it. So I like things in my eye line that are nice. So when I look up, I can see that nasturtium, I can see the two wallflowers, and we'll see what I've not grown stocks, so we'll see what these do. And then the daffodils will come up, the narcissi, and I've also planted those little star, what are they called? The blue ones, the little anemones, the little tiny star anemones. So we'll see what that does. Ooh, it'll be blue and cream and yellow. This is in my eye line gloriously, and of course the glowing embers, and that really, if it's sunny, that has the sun on it all day. Oh look, see if we zero in, see him? There he is. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? And when he did little dips, when I was doing that, when I was working there, those pots, he kept flying over my head really fast. All I could hear the whole time, I could feel his little wing beats. Gorgeous. That was a little bit more expensive, they were, from Haskins Posh Garden Centre. But they have done incredibly well. And I'm not moving that because it's covered by the salvia. So we've got a bit of daisy. This time of year you've got to sort of look. You've got to wiggle and see things. You've got to put a bit of effort in. Because I like everything covered. I won't cut things back unless they've got botrytis on them, then I will. But I leave things to keep everybody cosy and warm. Oh, I thought that was the cat then. He was inside. I've left him inside. He was a little bit petulant this morning. There's no point pushing things. All the leaves are falling off, but we've still got the flowers. Go around there. I do love the leaves on the floor. My husband likes to sweep them up and make everything sterile and clean, and I like the leaves. Two different ways of gardening, isn't it? Nobody's right. Didn't do as well this side this year. It got very, very hot. And this is more... See, look. You would have thought, with all the sun we've had, we would have had thousands of nasturtiums. But I think we've had 4 flowers, and that's only in the last 2 weeks. I don't know what to do about that. I might start them off. I planted them in the garden. I might start them off this year. Look, there he is. I'm going to show everybody. Oh, look, don't want to see that. I'm going to show everybody. Yeah, you're waiting to bite me, ain't you? You got that look on you. I'm not engaging with you, Mother. I'm not engaging. Right, well, that's a little overview. Oh, we got a couple more of these tubs because they were ever such good value. They were £7 each, ever such good value, and we've put them outside along with the pumpkin display outside for Halloween. Yeah, so we've got a nice little bit of colour. See these, 50p? 50p. So I spent £1.50 on all the stocks, and it's done them, and up there, up the back. Even if they only last 2 or 3 weeks, that's a bit of colour, isn't it? For 2 or 3 weeks. Should we peep in here? Look. This is the overwinter. This is last year's one. So dense. Look how many buds there are to come. It's going to be gorgeous. Looks like it's a white with a little flash. Look. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you. I will love you and leave you on the robin. Shall I? Shall I zero in? I will say I'll catch you later.